time. Kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser, or welcome if you are new. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Come along and join my YouTube family. I am so grateful that you decided to click on today's video. I have a lot of motivation for you. As you can see, I found this cute little honey bear. He is from the Target dollar spot and I absolutely love him. He's so cute. But we do have some restocking to do, some deep cleaning to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and share a very yummy roast beef slider meal with you. Plus, we're decorating for Easter. So go ahead, grab a drink, get a cozy spot on the couch, and come along with me.
Like I'm better off with you.
So as you can see, I'm refilling the coffee bar here. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove this shelf that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I really do love the shelf and it was great for Christmas time, but right now I just feel like it's just an extremely cluttered space and I'm trying to figure out how to make it not so cluttered, but by keeping both coffee pots, is that, I don't know. The Nespresso and the Keurig. I'm trying to figure out how to keep both of them. I don't know. Once the K-Cups are gone, I might end up just giving this Keurig to my dad. I haven't fully decided yet because it's super easy for the kids to use and they like to use, make hot chocolate and tea and all that with it. But I personally love my Nespresso. So I am kind of undecided, but for the time being, I need to get it somewhat organized because it's just such a cluttered mess. I do want to share these adorable little terracotta bears. They are supposed to keep your brown sugar from getting clumpy or like stiff and stuck together. You just let them soak in water for a good like 10-20 minutes, I think it was, and then put it into your brown sugar and it's supposed to keep it fresh. So I actually found those over on Amazon, so I will definitely make sure that is linked for you guys. Also, as you can see, I got a couple other Amazon packages here. One is actually a mat for under the sink. However, I'm not going to be using it for that. I am going to be using it in our garage. Recently, we got a shed and we are cleaning out the garage and getting it all organized and put together. I am filming that, so you guys will definitely be seeing that video soon. I also picked up this Bissell Steam Shot, I think it is called. Both of these items, again, I picked them up on Amazon. My Amazon link is always in the description. I do make a little bit of commission at no extra cost from you if you guys purchase from my link. But anyway, point of the Steam Shot is I need to get the window seals cleaned out because they are awfully dirty, which you will see here in a little bit.
Maybe when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Ooh.
as you can see, it is gross. I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum as much dirt as possible, and then we'll use the Bissell Steam Shot to just break down that dirt and grime. Technically, I do need to do the outside as well, but today we're just doing the inside.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark.
I will say that I absolutely love this Steam Shot. I have seen it all over YouTube. Many other influencers use it, and so I finally broke down and bought it. I think it was about $40, and it came with all the attachments, the hose and everything like that. I absolutely love it though. It broke down all that dirt and grime. I could have just sprayed probably some all-purpose spray and got in there, but it really just made it super easy to get in the deep grooves and crevices of places where typically I couldn't just get with a spray and rag. So I definitely love it. Definitely recommend getting one if you haven't already. I have seen them in some thrift stores and stuff like that too, so maybe take a chance on that. I'm not sure, depending on what your budget allows, but I highly, highly, highly recommend getting one.
Ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking.
So if you're following me over on Instagram, it's bean_Mrs. Fraser. You will know what I went through with this video and the debacle that I had. For some reason, my laptop just stopped working. I just kept getting notifications that my Windows was messed up. And then it would work, and then it would shut down, and it would work, and it would shut down, and then it just completely stopped working altogether. So I thankfully do have a desktop, and so I had to re-download everything, transfer all the files from my phone, which I use as a camera, to my hard drive, and then I had to re-edit this entire video, which it's fine because at least I didn't have to refilm it. I actually really love editing these videos, so it worked out. But oh my gosh, you guys, I was feeling incredibly just frustrated, and I didn't know what to do, and it's just a mess. But hopefully Fred can get it figured out for me, because down here in Florida, I don't know where a good computer store would be to take it. But anyway, enough about that. We're gonna go ahead and start the roast beef sliders. So I doubled this recipe, but typically it is just butter, au jus sauce, your garlic and onion powder, roast beef, provolone, and King's Hawaiian roll. I will go ahead and leave the recipe up here on the screen if you want to screenshot it real quick. But it's super easy. You just put the seasonings in melted butter, mix it around, set that off to the side, and then grab your King's Hawaiian rolls.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut these Hawaiian rolls in half and get yourself a pan. I did spray this with like some Pam or oil, and then you put the bottom halves in the pan. You can top with your cheese and meat. And you guys, you can actually make this with a ton of different meat and seasonings and flavorings. We actually made these with ham and turkey for the Super Bowl, which was so good. They're really good. This roast beef was simply amazing. It was so good. I cannot wait to make it again. My family, my kids, my husband, everybody loved it just as much as I did. And it's super simple to put together and just throw in the oven and make. Super simple, is definitely speaking my language, and super quick, especially because we are a very busy family of 6.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Some kind of magic.
So once everything is stacked up, dump the mixture right over the top. It is so good, you guys. So after you do this, you can go ahead and like throw some sesame seeds on there. I didn't have any, so I didn't use them. But then it just goes right in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now I am gonna go ahead and use the rest of the packet of the au jus mix, and then just mix it with some beef broth that I had in my pantry. You could just use water, either one works, but this is what you're going to dip your sliders in when they are all done. So just like that, with a little YouTube magic, the sliders are all done. They smelled so good. My mouth is literally drooling right now. They were literally so good. Please let me know if you end up trying them, because you guys have to try. You just have to.
Don't need to tell you, you see it in my eyes. I wanna travel, let's drive into the sunrise. Where your heart is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the hum of the motor. It's so much better off alone.
Now you can serve these with whatever you would like. A salad would be good, some regular French fries, but I ended up finding some Arby's curly fries in the freezer section at our local Walmart, and so I thought they were perfect. My kids love fries. It was easy. We just use the air fryer setting on the stove and make it super easy. So anyway, let's go ahead and give this a try. After dinner, Hayden cleaned everything up. Our kids do chores, and cleaning the kitchen is part of their chores. So thankfully, Hayden went ahead and picked everything up for me. And then before bed, I went ahead and rinsed out the filter on my vacuum. I noticed that it was getting really dirty, and I think you're supposed to do this once a month, but it's been a couple months. So I just wanted to do that real quick. Honestly, it wasn't near as bad as I've seen them in years past, which I'm very thankful for. So I just wanted to go ahead and get everything cleaned out. That way it could sit and dry overnight and be plenty dry the next morning.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything.
was putting the vacuum parts back together, I noticed that our soap dishes were a little bit low, so I decided to go ahead and top them off. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix some Fabuloso. I had a little bit too much, if you're wondering why I dumped some of that out. I had a little too much Fabuloso to the water content. So anyway, I'm just mixing up some Fabuloso and some warm water, and I'm going to go around and wipe down all the cupboards. I will say that from the naked eye, like, it didn't look that bad, and actually even through the camera, it doesn't look that bad. But when I got down there and started looking super close, I could not believe not only the amount of dust that has built up on the little lip or the edge on the cupboards, but also like all the food that my kids and possibly me and Fred have spilled. I was like, oh my goodness, I need to do this more often. So I'm definitely glad that I decided to do it today. And the house is smelling so good, like Fabuloso. I absolutely love the purple Fabuloso. It smells so good.
Anywhere the way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying
I do get a lot of questions about our cupboards. If you don't know, we just bought this house back in June, and we decided to revamp the entire kitchen. It had the original 80s kitchen in it. It was terrible. So we went ahead and did this ourselves. We replaced it with these Lowe's Arcadia. I can't remember the exact name. I will try to remember to link the video for you guys. I did record the entire process for you. But these cabinets, I would 110% do it again. They have held up so well. They are great cabinets, high quality in my opinion, especially for the price. They do not have the soft close. I know IKEA had soft close ones. I will say that these, it doesn't bother me that it doesn't have soft close. It just wasn't something that really I was concerned about. You can get soft close hinges on Amazon. I have looked, they're not terribly expensive. I think they come in like a 10-pack for $40. I mean, if you want it that bad, you can definitely change them out. The beauty about these compared to the IKEA ones is these are pre-built, and that is, I was happy for that. So, you can also buy, there's like little clicker things that can make them soft close if you don't want to change out your hinges all the way, but definitely not a deal breaker for me. I think they are absolutely beautiful. I think they're easy to clean. Again, I think they're great quality, and I absolutely love them. Now, the only thing I would probably change at this point with our cupboards are the handles. Everything rusts down here in Florida, and I don't know why, but it does. I'm sure it's the salt in the air and the moisture and everything like that. But the handles that we have here are already starting to rust, some of them, and I do have extras that I can replace them with, but I'm thinking that I might actually change them out completely and put black handled ones in. Now, these are kind of round, and I'm thinking black squared off ones. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you think I should change out the silver or the stainless for black, or do you think I should just leave the stainless?
Running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Okay, so these are some of the new items that I picked up for Easter. Now, if you saw my home goods shop with me, you would have seen that I picked this up, this cute little like wooden egg tray, this beaded garland, and then I also picked up these towels. I actually found these at the Dollar Tree, and then I found these little wooden eggs, these bunnies, and these little felts, I think, stuffed felt carrots were all in the Target, like the Bullseye's Playground, I think is what it's called, or it's like the little dollar spot at Target. So I actually didn't mean to buy these two. They're the same, but I will end up using them. I just thought they were super cute. They're just like little grass kind of looking bunnies. I just think they're super cute. So you got this one, and then this little guy here. I think these were $3. Yes, $3. And then this guy, the one that's laying down, I think was, yeah, $5. So I just thought they were super cute. I'm gonna actually put these and the carrots and eggs, I'm gonna put them in the dough bowl on the kitchen table, and then I'm gonna put this, I think, by my mixer, and then we'll go ahead and put the towels and stuff on this bar. So I'm hoping, I have some hooks coming. I wanted to kind of bunch up the carrots and kind of hang them from the hooks, but hopefully they make it here. We'll see what happens, but let's go ahead and get to this.
We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars. Baby, while we're young.
So I was having a little bit of trouble deciding on what I wanted to do for this towel bar. I couldn't decide. I knew that I wanted, obviously, the garland and the towels, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with the carrots. I wanted to bring in some extra color, I guess, if you will. I know you have the kind of light brown from the garland, but I really wanted to bring in some of that orange and green, but I couldn't figure out how to do the carrots, and it just was not going very well. I do have hooks on the way to fix it, but they haven't come yet, and quite honestly, I honestly don't even know if I want them or need them anymore. I don't like the way that I was tying these carrots off. In my head it worked. Once I got them together like this, it just was not working. So if you have any ideas, go ahead and leave a comment down in the description. Try to help me out here, guys. I was having a literal brain fart. I didn't know what I was trying to do, but I did end up using the carrots over in the dough bowl that is on the kitchen table. You guys will see that here in a second. But yeah, you're gonna see me mess around with this a lot because I just could not figure out what I wanted to do.
When you're not around, because it matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime, knowing what I'm missing, but I'm still like, hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine, but I'm scattered, we're just friends. Oh no, I don't wanna be the one with answers, because I sure don't wanna know which girl you choose. And no, the thought of her being a private dancer, it's just a little too much for me to chew. But I'm like, I say that I'm alright, but cry on the inside. I wish you were my man. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered.
I actually found a picture on Pinterest of how I wanted to set up the dough bowl. Now I do need to find some sort of greenery to put in the dough bowl to kind of bring my idea to life, or not my idea, but my inspiration to life. However, I just couldn't find anything that I really loved, so I definitely need to go up to Hobby Lobby and see if I can find something, because she's looking a little bare. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and film a video. If you guys are interested in that, click the like button and leave a comment down below. And I think I'm gonna go up to Hobby Lobby and film Spring Decor. Shop with me, and then I can find hopefully some greenery to put in that dough bowl. I think it would just really set it all off. And like I said, my inspirational picture has some greenery in there as well. And I think it would just help kind of just fill the bowl, give those carrots a little something else to kind of nest on, the little eggs as well. So we'll see. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and finish this video up by getting these floors cleaned up. I just want to do a quick vacuum and then run my Shark steam mop, or I think this is the scrub and steam, something like that. But anyway, I absolutely love this. It works really well. I actually prefer it more in my bathroom, but sometimes the kitchen just needs a good disinfecting scrub. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do here. Now it's going to be it for today's video. So if you guys have enjoyed this, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I would absolutely appreciate it, especially with all the troubles that I had with this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Come along, join my YouTube family. I am so grateful for each and every one of you for being here. But anyway, until next time, bye guys.